Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Tofunmi and I'm the creative director of House of Awelewa. On this channel, what I basically do is simplify tutorials, simplifying patterns. I use patterns and freehand. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you doing? What are you doing? Subscribe to this channel and let's get right into the video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to draft a basic sleeve pattern, that is a long sleeve and short sleeve. If this is something you'll be interested in, please wait and watch this video. While you're waiting, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. That is a like. This is to show you too that this content is valuable to you. So let's get right into today's tutorial. The first thing I'm going to do is to create a top line on this my pattern paper, and to do that I'm going to come down by 1 inch. This is just to give it a straight line, straight starting from. So I'm going to give it a 1 inch at the top and I'm going to connect it together. Then I'm going to go ahead and measure my cap height, that is the height of where my armhole is starting from. That is to put it in simple layman language. Here I'm using 5 inches. You can use 4.5, you can use 5, but I typically use 5 inches. So I'm going to measure that. Then I'm going to go ahead and measure my sleeve length, that is the length of my sleeve. So I'm starting this tutorial with a short sleeve. So I'm using a sleeve length 8 inches. The length I'm working with is 8 inches. I'm going to do that also, and then I'm going to connect all lines together. The next thing I'm going to do is to come in from the midpoint, from the middle. Can you see where I'm coming in from? By 4 inches on the top line. Can you see it? Coming from the middle at the top line by 4 inches. And then from that 4 inches, come down to my cap height and find the midpoint. So remember that I used 5 inches as my cap height, so that automatically makes it 2.5 inches as my midpoint. But that midpoint is at the 4 inches point. You're going to understand the importance of that later. The next thing I'm going to do is to insert my measurement. That is my measurement at the upper arm, where my arm is the fullest, closer to the armhole. And the measurement I'm working with here is 11 inches, so that is 5.5. Then I added 1 extra inch, that makes it 6.5. So whatever your measurement is, divided by 2 and add an inch allowance for stitching allowance. Then at the length of the sleeve, I'm going to measure my round sleeve at the tip, at the lower part of my sleeve, and then I'm going to add an inch sewing allowance also. I'm going to join that together as you see me doing so. Now, after doing that, let's form our curve. So remember the 4 inch point where we marked the midpoint of our top line and the cap sleeve. From that 2.5 inches, you're going to form a curve like I'm doing so to the top, and then you're going to turn your armhole curve upside down and bring the same curve down to your sleeve measurements. Can you see it? Can you see how beautiful our curve is? Just how nice it looks already. I'm going ahead to trace it out with a marker so that it can be more visible, and to make sure that your curve is correct, measure your round armhole, your round armhole divided by 2, and just measure this curve to see if you are correct. What you have here should be your round armhole divided by 2 plus 1 inch stitching allowance that we added at the sleeve, and that's it. We are done with our simple sleeve pattern. For the long sleeve measurements, we are going to do basically the same thing I would do for the short sleeve measurement. Our cap height, the only thing that is different is the length. So here we are going to measure our shoulder to elbow and shoulder to wrist. That is the length of the sleeve. So I've marked all those points. I'm just going to draw them out vertically. Then I'm going to mark my 4 inch points, the same way we did for the short sleeve. Mark my 4 inch points, get the midpoint. From the 4 inch to my cap sleeve, get the midpoint, draw my curve, same thing, same hold, and that's just it. And I'll connect all of the dots. I've measured my wrist divided by 2 plus 1 inch stitching allowance, my round elbow divided by 2 plus 1 inch stitch allowance. Another tip I'm going to give, that when you're measuring your round elbow, please move it up and down so that you don't make a mistake of sewing a sleeve that is tight at the elbow. You want to be comfortable and you want your clients to be comfortable, as the case may be. So please make sure that you measure the round elbow. Make sure that the person moves their hand up and down to make it easier. And voila, we're done. And this is what both sleeves look like after cutting them out. Can you see the long sleeve and the short sleeve? Please ignore my folding paper. That paper I just kept it away for a while. So this is what it looks like. Can you see that it's literally the same measurements for both the long and the short? So I'm just going to go ahead and mark them long sleeve and short sleeve. The good part of this pattern is that you can use this sleeve to, you can adapt this sleeve to get other sleeve styles. Like you can do slash and you can turn it into any style you want. You can do slash and spread with it. You can turn this short sleeve to you can use it to draft out your cap sleeve. You can use it to different types of sleeve. But this is the basic, just like the basic bodice. You need to understand the concept of the basic sleeve, and voila, you're good to go. So here is what we have. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed this video, or if you have any other question, please drop it in the comment section. I will be very, very excited to answer your questions. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any video requests, please drop them in the comment section also. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.